Yes.
Yes.
All right, perfect. How do I put this now on? I'm trying to put it on full screen. Okay, here we go. All right, so we are just going to do a revision. As you know, the whole exercise of what we've been doing previously, it has always been about customer experience. And we started this journey by saying that customer experience, it is all the touch points that a customer goes through before they make a purchase and after they make a purchase. So how they find the information, how they get to your site, how they interact with you, how they end up buying that thing, how it gets delivered to them, how they come back and leave a review, like the whole relationship that a customer has with a website or a platform throughout their customer journey. So that's what customer experience is all about. And the reason why we've been discussing websites, all those things that we've been talking about, localization, and the reason why we have been discussing um, mobile applications, because these are the channels that customers use when interacting with brands. That's why when we are defining digital marketing, we say digital marketing is the promotion of a brand and its products on digital platforms. So that's why it is crucial to understand these platforms, such as a website, such as a mobile app, such as a software, because the way people interact with these tools, it will determine whether they are happy with us or whether they are frustrated with us. So, for example, if we do not include their languages, how they understand doing things, there is going to be a disjoint, and those people will feel like there is no sense of belonging. So, you need to make sure that you do things that resonate with their culture, you do things that resonate with their religion, you do things that resonate with how themselves, you know, do things such as card sorting. We just defined card sorting, like how someone would prefer to do something, and from eating pap point of view, do they want to eat pap first and then eat meat? Or do they want to eat both? Or do they want to do the other way things around? Because once you understand how customers do things, then all of a sudden everything will come in place. So as a revision, online customer experience is the overall interaction and satisfaction a customer has with a brand or business through digital channels such as websites, mobile apps, social media, emails, display advertising, and so forth. And the connection to digital marketing is significant. You know, think about it, guys. If a website is taking too long to load, what do? You
No,
leave it and go to a
yes.
competitor, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Imagine since morning you're trying to apply for a job, it's just loading and loading and loading, and you hear another company is also applying. You go and apply, then leave that. It's a straightforward thing that people do. You are looking for a laptop, you go to Incredible Connections, it's taking longer to load, or maybe you can't even see where the cart is, the online basket. You leave, you go to Hi-Fi Corp and buy. So brands need to understand the overall experience that customers have. Otherwise, they lose a lot of customers as a result of them being dodgy or something, like it's difficult to find. The same thing with a wardrobe. If you ask people to come and get something from a wardrobe and they can't find those things, they'll be frustrated with you. They'll be like, come and get it yourself. So that's why it must always be easy to identify information. So I had this exercise from last year for a DIY, do it yourself hardware store. So the hardware must be able to offer free express delivery for orders that are over 500. So identify the basic functions of that website. So if it's a shop that sells things for DIY hardware, what would be the basic functions that you want to put on that website?
Mm.
So definitely you want products to be there and people can be able to click on those products, right?
Mm-hmm.
You also want prices to be there.
Yeah.
And you also want to make addresses. Remember, they say that there's a free express delivery for over 500. So you also want people to have a place where they can put their addresses.
Yeah, the
Trust
tracking
me.
of orders.
Yeah, tracking of orders. All these things, guys, trust me, it looks like a simple thing, but it's not a simple thing. I've seen, for example, when adding addresses, some brands make it difficult. For example, they want they've got their own street codes and yours is not there. As a result, you end up because not all streets are located on Google. I don't know if I'm making any sense.
Yeah.
Then as a result, you end up missing out because it can't be delivered to you because the street code is not on their site, you know. Some brands, no matter what address you put, they will try to locate it and find you. And those are very good because even if you're in rural areas, they can come to you as long as you give them good directions.
Yeah.
So all those things you need to incorporate because they affect the customer journey. You know, it has to be easy to have tracking. You know, some people, you just wait as if you're waiting for Jesus to come. You place an order, you don't even know what's happening. Jiggy jiggy, we are at the gate. Like, hey, bana, what's happening? I don't know if you guys have been in that situation.
Yeah.
But some you can, you can track it. You know that it's in 2 days. It's now in Cape Town. It has passed this corner. You know the driver has stopped. And once you have signed up, it can actually say who collected it. If you're not at home, it can say it can indicate the name of someone who collected it and stuff like that. Some websites they don't have those things. You know, you just wait and wait and wait. Sometimes they deliver there and there. Sometimes you have to guess, not knowing when it's going to come. And those things are frustrating for customers. Imagine you have got a function on Sunday and today's Thursday. You place an order, that function requires only casual dresses. And you realize that you do not have a dress in your wardrobe. And then you order, and then jig jig, they go quiet. Now you don't even know what you are going to wear on Sunday. Then on Saturday morning, there it is. And sometimes it can even come on Monday.
Yes. And the
So you,
things they
some,
do not express.
mm,
Sorry. I was saying they do not express, they do not communicate. Like there's no any form of communication from the brand to the customer.
and also some brands have got fake promises. They would say it can be delivered in between 3 to 5 working days. And all of a sudden you are on 10 working days. So all those things, you need to make sure as a brand that what you are saying on your website is exactly what you are going to do so that your customers are not frustrated. If you say you're going to deliver tomorrow, no matter what, you need to deliver tomorrow. Then your customers are going to be happy. They'll refer other customers to you. All of a sudden, they are bringing business and they'll come back for more. But the moment you are not fulfilling your promises, customers are going to leave you. And customers don't treat well fake promises. We've seen that in Jolo. Imagine someone saying that I'll marry you, I'll marry you. And now it's been 7 years. Hey, uzoba ngumakoti. Uzoba ngumakoti. 7 years.
Yes.
Haven't you guys hear about those things?
I'm sure.
And now you are living on a fake promise. Even ladies, hey, ngizokupha umntwana, ngizokupha umntwana. 3 years now and she's busy preventing. Ngizokupha umntwana, ngizokupha. How? Like it. Already, you are giving that other person frustration because you're not delivering on your promise. I don't know if it makes sense, guys. Do you understand everything that we've been discussing on digital customer experience? Why we're discussing websites, why we're discussing mobile apps, and why we're discussing software.
Yeah.
And everything that we discussed, including disability. Do you remember?
Yes.
About disabled people also being able to be accommodated into this and
Yes.
so forth.
Yes.
Even pictures, guys. There are some websites who are good at lying. Have you been,
Advertising.
for example, if you go to KFC, look at that chicken on the screen and look at that chicken that they are giving you. That one on the screen, it's even fat. It has got more meat.
Yes.
Then the one that you have,
grab
like,
your
it's shrinking.
attention.
Yeah, but you don't have to sell lies, you know. You don't have to sell lies to customers, because once they realize that you've been lying to them, they feel betrayed, they feel deceived. Like, it's like you're making them a fool, so they won't come back for more because they've been lying to them.
Yeah.
But it's
And
nice.
that's the challenge also with things like online dating. You look at someone in social media, they've got filters, all of a sudden they are colored, they are yellow bones, you know, on their
Catfish.
profiles. Then let's say, let's meet at Maponya Mall. Hey, but now what you see in reality. And to make a U-turn without even seeing them because you are so... Yeah, I know someone who did that. Like, they were talking on Facebook, talking and talking and talking. Then they were supposed to meet. And the guy saw the lady from afar. She didn't even have the curves that she said she had. The guy went back home without the lady knowing. Because remember, she said that I'm wearing this black thing and this and this and that.
Yes.
And the guy did not pitch up.
Oh, shame.
Because what was sold online is not what was in reality. So
Yeah,
brands need to make sure that, yeah, what you are selling online, it is the same thing. If people buy it, it is the same thing that they are going to get in reality. Nowadays, you know, gadgets have got big, they've got good picture quality, they change things. Your iPhones, guys, your Samsung, they are good at altering things. All of a sudden, you can see a tattoo, a skinny tattoo, because the camera did so. No pimples, no scratch marks.
It's okay, man.
It's always tricky. Anyway, that's all, guys, that I wanted to share with you tonight. Next week on Tuesday, we'll be looking at blueprints, wireframe, and site structure. And these are going to be interesting things. So as it stands, there's no need for you guys to come to class tomorrow, because the things that I've discussed with you are actually for the lesson for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
As if we are going to come anyway, Tato.